Hi, and welcome to Tea with Grandmaster Rod. Today we're going to talk about our elders. One of the chapters in my book, 12 Successful Life Steps. Okay, in here on chapter 5, we talk about our elders and how important they are, what role they play in our lives. And I want to go over that a little bit today because I think a lot of us, including adults, don't realize how important our elders are to us and to everything that we do. Okay? Number one, it teaches us patience. And I'm talking from experience that I'm going through right now with my mom. She's a senior, and she's losing her memory slowly, but steadily. And so a lot of times I have to repeat myself, 4, 5, 6 times within less than 20 minutes of something that we spoke about. Okay? So it teaches us to have patience. We cannot lose our control because it's not their fault. Okay? It's something that's going on in their body at the moment, in their mind, that they just don't have that capacity. Like she says, her doctor tells her that her brain computer has no more room for new information. So she forgets everything that happens at the moment. She can remember when she was even a little child, 70 years ago, 80 years ago, but she can't remember something that just happened 5 minutes ago. Okay? So we need to have patience. That's one of the things that we have to learn from our elders. The second thing is learn to question them, learn to ask questions, learn to make sure that you learn about their past. Instead of going and reading books about it, have somebody tell you from their personal experience. What was it like to go to school when you were small? What was it like to have, black and white TVs, or maybe no TVs during that time? It was mostly radio. Everything. What did you do as a kid to play? You had no computers, you had no Nintendos or things of that sort, PlayStations. What did you do? So learn from somebody that has gone through that experience, and they can tell you. They can tell you how they felt about it. They can tell you how it helped them, how it kept them busy instead of getting into trouble. Just listen to them. And what you're doing two things when you do that. Number one, you're learning firsthand experience. And number two, you're making them feel good. Because a lot of times at their age, they feel lonely. They feel that nobody wants them, and they can't work anywhere. They can't drive. They can merely keep a conversation with people in a room because they don't understand or comprehend hardly anything that anybody's saying of the today's things going on. So by you asking them about their history, their lifestyle, you're showing that you care. And you should. Don't make it up. Don't do it just to make them happy. Do it, like I said, for two reasons. Number one, for you to educate yourself on the past. And number two, to help out and make that person feel good. Okay? A little bit of tea. Okay, so it's important that we not only listen to them, not only have patience with them, but also now educate them. Talk to them about what's going on in your life. Talk to them about, computers or cars or flowers or any kind of profession you do or any kind of things that you like as a hobby that they didn't have back then. Talk to them about it. Amaze them. Let them know, wow. Talk to them about flying cars. Just yesterday alone, I heard in the news about, what was it? Some kind of a car taxi that will be flying from Miami to West Palm Beach. And it'll take like half an hour. Okay? I don't know how they're going to do that or anything, but supposedly they're just waiting for the approval of the state or the city to be able to do that. So the vehicle is already built. I guess they must, because if it takes off the ground, they must have some type of a permit from the aviation department as well. So we'll have to see how that develops. But that's like a topic to touch with them. Can you imagine when they were small, did they ever think of a car flying? I mean, even now, a lot of us think it's crazy. It's not, you know, it's not possible. So talk to them about things that are going on now. You know, amaze them. That way, you are the authority at that moment, and you're educating them. In the case before, they were the authority, educating you on their past. So, elders are to be loved and cared for. Don't leave them alone. If you don't have to, don't send them away to some home where you know people don't really care about them. Okay, if you have means or ways of taking care of them in your home, then do so. Okay, once they're gone, they're gone. You can't get them back. So take care of your loved ones. Take care of your elders. They're very important. All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody, and I hope to see you in the next Tea with Grandmaster Rod. Kamsahamnida. Thank you.